Hello YouTube, thought I'd do a quick video here about why it's better to buy it from my website. As most of you out there know, eBay does have a fee that I get charged every time something gets sold. And I'm going to break those fees down a little bit today, and you're going to see why you're better off buying it from my website. But before I get into that, there's going to be a YouTube video link that I'm going to post down below. I can't put the video with this video. No, I can't play the video right now because I'll probably get a copyright strike, but I can post a link to it. And this is how I feel about eBay. So make sure you click on that. I think you'll get a kick out of that little video. I'll post that in the description below. But I'm also going to post in the description below my direct store, online store. Now, I want to explain some things here. First thing I want to explain is, why don't I have a Buy It Now button on my online store? Well, there again, because to do that nice, convenient feature, I got to go through PayPal. PayPal charges a fee. Now I'm raising my prices again. So that's the reason why I don't have a Buy It Now button. What I do have is when you check out, it tells you the shipping costs, everything you need to know, and you would Zelle, Z-E-L-L-E, me the money. Most banks have this feature. It's free. There's no fee. So yes, you got to do a few more steps to do that, to use that particular function. But think of it this way. What you're saving by not buying it from eBay or using PayPal will help pay for your shipping. So technically, you're kind of getting paid to do that from my website in a roundabout way. From the savings you save will help pay your shipping cost, okay? So you're better off doing it directly from my website. So at any rate, let's get into it. Again, I'm going to post that link on how I really feel about eBay. Make sure you watch it in the description below, and I think you'll get a kick out of it. Okay, so let's go on. Now, if I sell something, this is real invoices. Obviously, I blacked out the customer's name, their phone number for privacy reasons. Now, this is what I get from eBay at the time of making this video. Of course, their fees are going to go up over time. Now, the sales tax, eBay charges that. eBay collects that. The shipping, the buyer pays that. So we're just looking at the actual fee that I get taken in the red box here. So if I sell something for $35, I only get $28.15. Now, how eBay fees work, it looks like, I didn't really dig into it because there's really no need to. I just know they charge a fee. But it looks like their fees depend on the category your item is being sold at, and it depends on the price. So the higher the price, it looks to be the higher their fee is, okay, from what it looks like. But nevertheless, if I sold something for $35, I walk away with $28.15. Now you think, well, just add $5 more. Okay, well, which I do, but that still does not get me closer to my $35. It does get me a little closer to the $35 price mark, but I'm not there. So I added $5 more to try to get me closer to $32 or to $35, and I'm still only at $32.86. So it looks like to me, for me to clear, possibly I have to add $10 more to this particular item to try to clear $35. Notice their fee went up. Now, maybe because I went to another category because I added $5 more. So even if I do the $10 more, it may still not get me my $35. It might just bump me up to another category and more fees get taken out. But this is proof of what is going on, and that's why you're better off using my online store directly. You'll get a lot better savings. The savings you'll get will help pay for your shipping. So there you have it. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I will post a link to my online store down below. And most importantly, I'll post a link to the video on how I really feel about fees, eBay or PayPal. So there you go. If you have any questions, post them down below. Thank you, and have yourself a good day.